Good morning, this is Andrew from Trend Following Mentor. Today what I'm going to talk about is certainty and predictability when trend following or trading. I had this question posed to me the other day of a student. Actually, she's doing her master thesis on the predictability of results. And as I told her, I had to chuckle because there is no predictability, there is no reliability. The only thing that we're really dealing in is uncertainty. And in order for one to really succeed when trend following or trading, they need to really embrace the fact of uncertainty. Uncertainty means expecting anything to happen. What makes me unique as a trader is I believe in Six Sigma events. A Six Sigma event are these rare occurrences that people don't anticipate. We've had them with the NASDAQ, we've had them with the Nikkei, we had them with crude oil, we have them in interest rates. No one rings a bell when something is going to move. The example is like corn and wheat. This summer with the drought that we're having, no one rang a bell except for corn was up 50% over in a month period. Maybe it'll continue, maybe it won't. But the idea is, as far as focusing on certainty or predictability or not losing money, really the goal is to have a plan that you have every aspect thought out. And it's like people, I'd say the vast majority of the people I talk to do not have any concept of a trading plan, none whatsoever. And then I compare this to if someone wants to go into business, they have a business plan, they have things thought out. Well, if you do not have a trading plan, knowing what to buy or sell, not just I feel like buying this or I like that, or if you don't know how much to buy or sell, or when to exit with a profit or exit with a loss, you shouldn't be trading. You really shouldn't. I mean, yeah, there are people that are going to say, well, I'm going to buy and hold. I believe in Apple and I'll hold Apple. Well, again, believe the context that anything can happen. I mean, let's say if it's gold. I believe gold can go to $2,000 or $3,000 an ounce or even greater. And it can also go down to $200 or $300 or less. Same thing with the stock market. There is no predicting. There is no certainty. I had a trade, went long. It was my system generated it. It was one of the strongest. I took the trade. Like Murphy's Law, I got taken out. And then, well, we know what happened the other day. The ECB president came out with a nice pep talk on the strength of the euro and all this, and the stock markets went crazy. Well, I took the trade again. Nothing to think about. My opinion means nothing. Everyone's opinion on CNBC and Bloomberg really doesn't mean the most either. It's just kind of candy for people to try to not do their work. You got to do your work. This is not easy stuff. You have to have a plan. You have to be able to follow the plan. I mean, it's one thing to set up the trade. You must execute it, because if you don't execute it, you're not going to succeed. You'll fail. That's why the majority of traders fail. You need to have a well thought out idea with risk management. You need to execute it. You need time. You need this robust system, as I said. You need compounding of money. Put all these together. I call it the Holy Grail, because it does exist. I've seen it. And for all of you that might not really get this, I invite you to email me, andrew@trendfollowingmentor.com. There's articles and magazines I can email you of a gentleman who invested $300,000 in 1994 or 1, and then I forgot the exact dates, but I could email it to you. It's in Mar Hedge magazine. His $300,000 went to $18 million. Plus he took out $1 million. This is the Holy Grail. It is doable. It's not some dream. It's not easy. It's not a get rich quick. It's a compound your way to wealth over long, long periods of time, full of long periods of drawdowns and periods that you don't make any money. That's why I have this chart behind me. I look at that when I have an ugly trading day, because I know what is my goal. I'm focused on my goal. My goal is that trading is a lifetime strategy, and I can't give up. I'm going to have drawdowns. I'm going to have periods that I just don't make any money. And then I have short periods of time like corn and wheat, where things just go crazy. And I didn't do anything different. I was consistent, and because of that, I was able to make money. This is what trend following is. This is what trading is. I invite you to be one of my students, that I can teach you how to do this, but it's up to you really to succeed. And I try to help you as best I can for me to be your mentor. Again, there is the warning disclosures that are on the bottom of this video. Trading is not for everyone. Past performance is not indicative of future performance. And again, as I'm saying, this is not easy, but it is doable. Thank you. This is Andrew from Trend Following Mentor.